Hello. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Can we first take a moment to look at my new hair? Because why not? I guess I kind of got to get out of the light. But I just had it done today with some new highlights in it. And, it's been a minute since I've had highlights. I think, what did we say? Like 2 years or something. So I kind of like it. It's going to take a minute to get used to. But I am coming in with a new Hello Fresh delivery. I tell ya, I'm not really sure what I'm thinking about this because it seems like we keep getting sidetracked. So, the other night was my guy's birthday, and his favorite is spaghetti and meat sauce. And so I made that from scratch because, if you eat Hello Fresh, you may remember that I actually can cook. So there's that. Oh, spicy, saucy pork burrito bowl, which has some rice in it. At first, it kind of looked like cauliflower rice, and I thought, ooh, that's kind of interesting. But that might be a good one. I have to cook something tonight. Keeps doing these flatbreads, and I'm over it. So that is not a good one for me. And then here is a creamy Dijon dill chicken. So that one looks pretty good. Seems to me that the saucy pork burrito bowls should be the way to go today. So I'm going to actually get that one cooking. Let's see, where is it? Spicy pork burrito. So let's see what they've got under here. It's not 100%. Got some ground pork, and we're going to go with it. And that's what we got. You know what? I'm going to put these in the fridge just in case we don't get to it. You don't want to mess around later. So this will be good because I have an event to go to, and I can have a little bit of it before I head out. I'm not sure that there's going to be food there. And then, when my son gets home from his event, and he's starting tonight, he's got something that he can quickly find. So let's see what it says. I imagine we got to get the rice going first. So let's check it out. We've got some cilantro, which is not my thing. Oh, some long green pepper, some tomatoes, onion, lime, red pepper crema, jasmine rice and Tex-Mex paste. Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be what it is. Okay, rice. 3/4 cup of water and a pinch of salt. So keep covered. With my baby pan. Oh, I guess I should put the light on. 3/4 cup, right? Which means for me, I'm going to use just less than a cup. Because for whatever reason, when I make rice, it is generally always not enough water. So I'm just going to go with the almost 3 cups. And it's all good. Combine rice and water. Okay, so they say you do it from the beginning. This is always the question. How do you make your rice? I would love to know. Oh, I kind of love these bags. I see that I opened it the wrong way. And then some salt. So, oh, a little something in there. Okay, what does it say? A pinch of salt. I'm going to say that's a pinch. Oh, that's funny. The little bits. Because this is the real salt, which has, you know, the minerals in it. And I can see the actual, I realized that wasn't a good angle. I can see the actual minerals in the water. That's cool. Okay, so their method is, in a small pot, combine the rice and the water, pinch of salt, bring to a boil, then cover and reduce to a low simmer. Cooking until rice is tender, 15 to 18 minutes. So that's how they do it. So let's see how that works out. This is, while the rice cooks, wash and dry the produce. Finally dice the tomato, have peel the onion, zest the lime. Oh, zest and quarter the lime. Zesting is not easy for me. And okay. But then make the salsa and the crema. And cook the veggies. Oh, the veggies are going to cook. And then the pork is going to cook. Okay, they got it all figured out. Huh. I don't know where all my cutting boards are. So I'm going to go with these and knife. I got 2 knives. So it's a funny time of day to be doing this, right? Like it's, how does it look? I think finely dice the tomato. Half peel and cut the onion into 1/2 inch thick wedges. Minced 1 wedge. Because, oh, I'm gonna make the salsa with the oh, that's funny. I never noticed this part. It says, bust out the, okay, what is it? Nicely char the veggies. Step 4. The green pepper and this. Okay, so we shall see how this all works out. I feel like this is a little bit too thick, but I'm gonna go with the I'm gonna go with just cutting. It's best if you cut it so that it's flat, and then you can cut through it. And then from there, well, you fold it and then you do the chopping part. And even with glasses, I'm feeling the effects of the onion that makes you cry. I always forget what you're supposed to use with that. You're supposed to put something stainless steel or something. Oh, but isn't this knife stainless steel? I used to do a Halloween party for like 100 to 150 people, and I made my famous chili, and that included onions, and I would literally buy the onions freshly chopped from Trader Joe's. That was like the biggest godsend when they started having those, because every year it was like this whole, it would take so much longer because I would be crying and I'd have to stop doing it. So this is not that way anymore. This really makes it easy. Except now that we have Hello Fresh, I get to chop onion again. I forget. There is a trick, though. There really is. I just forget what it is. Does anybody know what the trick is? If you know what the trick is, put it in the comments. Okay, Fly, I see you. Thank you. I thought my nail was going to go on that one. Okay. So, how's everybody's week been? Can you believe that we're on Friday already? I can't. This has been an incredibly fast week for me. I don't know how all you feel about it, but wow, it was fast. Oh, it's boiling. To me, it already looks like it needs extra. Okay, oh, see, I cut up too much. Okay, wash down. Well, what am I doing with the rest of it? Okay, I see. This is going to be salsa, and then this is going to be more, you know what, I would like to just have them all the same way, so I'm not going to make a difference on that. I don't want to eat big chunks of onion. So it's kind of calling for big chunks of onion with the pepper, but I don't want to have it that way, so I'm not going to cut them that way. So how's everybody's week been? What's happening? Let's see, here we've got good night. I guess it's late in many places, huh? I'm in Los Angeles, so it's just kind of late afternoon here. This weekend's just getting started. Anybody's got any big plans for the weekend? Does anybody have a trick on cutting onions? I didn't see if I missed it. Hey, Mr. Salam. Evidently, I am cooking some, I don't know what they were calling it. Hold on, I'll have to tell you. Some kind of a pork bowl. Pork burrito bowl or something. Saucy pork burrito bowl. Huh, that's right. It's gonna have some peppers and some onion. This is a big, I think a poblano pepper. So let's see. So was anybody? So did anybody make it out to the? Hi, Lipidema Livnet. Did anybody make it out to the real catwalk? Let me just say what an amazing experience it was. It was so incredible to be with my fellow catwalkers, many of whom I have known online for quite some time, and just to be in person together. We thought our day was going to be off to a rocky start with rain here in LA, but it did not work out that way at all. The sun came out and shone beautifully, and we just had so much. You're in Belgium? I wasn't able to go, but I watched most. Where did you watch most? I have to say, I did learn next time I need to bring a photographer, because I have yet to see my actual catwalk walk. I might have gotten forwarded some footage that might have it in it. I'm not sure because I haven't looked at it yet, but yeah, I learned that was kind of would have been helpful. One of my followers was there, did take pictures, so I did get some of those pictures, which were nice, but I did not I just, oh, here's this rice that I'm messing up again. Okay. The truth is, rice is always a crapshoot for me. Someone's asking me if I speak Arabic, and no, I do not speak Arabic. So, anyway, but that would have been nice, Nashima, if you had been in the area. We did have some people come down from the Bay Area, which was really cool. People flew in from New York, somebody flying in from England, somebody from Canada. So there were definitely lots of places represented, and lots going on. Our after party was awesome. Excuse me, I haven't even eaten anything yet, and the onion is still so strong. So who signed up for the YouTube membership? Hey, how's it going? I'm Chris Montano from Tucson. Hello, Chris Montano from Tucson. Let me see. There's lots of seeds in this. Sarah, I'm a model beautician, Brussels and Belgium. Hi, Peach Queen TV. How are you? Am I going to be really sorry that am I going to be sorry that I tasted that? Nope, not quite. I thought it was going to give a really big kick. This is a lot of chopping. Just got off of work. I'm on 4th street fair. Oh, that's fun. Street fair in Arizona. That's fun. Is it like a fall festival? Now is the time where there's bunches of street fairs, right? There's like the German festivals, there's like chili cook-offs, there's all that kind of, why is that? Oh, thanks, Habibu, for the birthday wishes. Oh, why do I have a problem with the rice? I don't know, Nate. You know, probably because rice has not been much a part of my life, quite frankly. Rice has always been something that I have swelled with like almost instantaneously since I was in college. And so it's really not something that I cook regularly or have cooked regularly. Who is this person who is just throwing crazy emojis. Okay. Hi, Cadence. Oh my God, that is so funny, Cadence, because I was just gonna ask, Nate what he thought of my hair because I didn't know if he was here earlier, but I did just have it highlighted. And I don't know. What do you think, Cadence? Should I keep it like this? We talked about toning it down. I don't know. What do you think? It's different for sure. I mean, before when I was blonde, I was just like kind of like all blonde. So I don't know. But it usually has a little, auburn in it, but not this time. So we talked about maybe tempering it. Okay, you like it, Mishima? Okay. So I'm going to see how it goes after I wash it and, you know, whatever. Be in the sun with it a little bit, see how it turns out differently or not. I don't know. Nice guys. I always love that. You greet each other. Nate and Habibu. That makes me so happy. So, what's the Gym and Mineral Show is also going to be in Arizona. Okay, that's cool. Are you part of either of those shows? This looks like a lot of veggies. And don't you think you need like some of these? I'm going to keep some of these to go with the onion and the tomato. You know me, always having to find a different little side way of doing it. Okay, we got that. Okay, this is what these look like, all in here. Says to kind of fire these up first, so I'm going to do that. Okay, so Sarah, sorry babe, we don't have that in my page. I don't knowingly have that going on in my page, but see ya. Y'all got to get right. That's all I can say. I guess this part is just going to not be, I guess this is just going to be raw, huh? Yep. Okay, so this is just going to get a little bit of a dice and then get combined with the onion and the crema. And I guess it'll just be like a little sauce, maybe? But it says to do the whole tomato, so I'm going to do the whole tomato. So what's happening, Nate? What's happening, Habibu? I bet that, let's see, Wave X God. You know, I was having a conversation with a friend of mine about that, about this whole culture of that, and we were just talking about how does that become a thing, and how does that become a thing that is discussed? We could have come up with an answer, quite frankly. Maybe that was enough. I definitely made more onion than it called for, but I'm going to put it out. This is the... Okay, now I need to get this. Beth, why? Oh, Mishima, that's so sweet. You're so sweet. Hi, Pie Eyes. How are you? How have you been? You would have really liked that show. Not to add insult to injury, but you would have. Where do you live? I live in Los Angeles. Beth here. Oh, thanks, George Ortiz. Oh, okay. Habibu, how do you subscribe to the memberships? That is an excellent question. So it's kind of funny. It's kind of funny because evidently, if you're on a computer, you see the join button. And the join button is next to the subscribe button. And I think that the web team even put a link on my links page. However, I think it's simply, it gets you to the same place, which is just the web page, which doesn't help if you're on an iPhone. So if you're on an iPhone, it doesn't show you the join button unless you get there through like the Chrome browser. So it's a little bit convoluted, I gotta say. I don't know why it's that way. I think there's some discussion of changing it. Oh, I did make too big of a hole. I think there is some discussion about changing that in 2023. I don't know, but evidently this is just how YouTube set it up. So there's 4 choices, and you know, let me know if you can't find it, and I'll see if there's a way for me to get a link. I guess that's what I should do. I should put up a link, I guess. That would maybe make sense. I don't know. I just have been so distracted with so many other things that I haven't really... Oh, that's good. It's like, it's a creme fraiche that has a whole bunch of the spices in it. That's good. I'll show you. They're getting a little caramelization. Can you see it? Oh, Nate, I think my rice turned out okay. But I put in so much water that who even knows? That's the thing. I just can never duplicate it. Okay. So this is just going to be a little like garnish, I guess. I'm going to add a little salt to kick it up a notch. Okay, and then I guess I gotta get the meat going. It seems like that was a long time. Drizzle some olive oil and a pinch of salt. I'm not going to put a pinch of salt because remember how it's always usually, I always feel like it's too salty. So I'm going to just avoid that for now. And then I can add it after, right? Okay. You know I don't like this part. Okay, I'm going to put this in. Switch it up. Keep this going. Yeah, not totally picked it up. I think these are perfectly seasoned now. Shut these off. You're good to go. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Oh, here we go. It shows the button on an Android. Exactly. It does show the button on an Android. Knowledge. Where were you? Did you show up and didn't say hi? Just saying. Mr. Burgess, I am taken, yes. I think it's easy with a rice cooker, yes. And I've never had a rice cooker because we just don't cook rice so often. So that's why it really hasn't been a thing for me. Nikki, are you there? Hi. Oh, goodness. Am I a cook? Oh, sometime. So is anybody here on OnlyFans? Because I heard through the grapevine that somebody is using my pictures on OnlyFans. Does anybody know if that's true? That's what I heard, Nishima. I have no way of knowing or verifying. And quite honestly, the person who told me that felt the need to tell me that on my birthday, because, you know, that was the only thing that I had to worry about on my birthday, right? And then they were too cowardly to reply when I got back to them a few days later. So at this point, it's just hearsay. I don't really know. Am I making tamales? No, I am not making tamales. I am making some, what did I say it's called? Saucy pork burrito bowls. I'm going to put the sauce in too. opinion, with pork, you really have to make sure it's cooked. So, okay, let me see what we got here. Oh, thank you for the birthday wishes. Yeah. Yeah, of all days, this is just a way for people to think that they can get at you, and it's just silly, really silly, and really quite annoying and disappointing. Could you imagine if people actually treated me with the respect that I treat them? What a grand world we would have. It'd be amazing. I am very thankful for all of my followers, especially those who, show up right. But I tell you, the ones that don't, man, they ruin it for everybody else, I gotta say. I really do. It's really a shame. Hi, thanks. Hey, Juju, how are you? Oh, thanks, Mishima. I do really hope, though, that if anybody, I'm asking you all, if you see anything out there, can you please let me know? Because obviously there's no way for me to know that. But if that happens to pop up in your world, I would appreciate any screenshots or any of that, because I'm sure at a minimum that person would have me blocked, even if I could figure out how to access that. I am making a HelloFresh meal called Saucy Pork Burrito Bowls. Oh, do you hear Charlie? He's snoring. Where is he? Oh my goodness, let me tell you, this dog, he is running me ragged. Oh, I should get my new ones out. I got a birthday present. Where is it? Oh, oh, it's right here. There was no fanfare at my house for my birthday. I did get flowers. We did go out to dinner on Sunday. But this is what I got for my birthday. A new set of UGG gloves. And man, are they white. So what happens after you have the UGG glove for a long time, not only does it get gunky even if you wash it, but the protection gets sketchy. So you kind of can't wear it the same as you would when it's new. So since this is just for me right now, I am putting a little bit of the rice into the pan to catch any of the leftover seasoning from the pork. And I can have it like a little souped up. The rice. Get a little hit of flavor to it. And I am Mm. Put it in my favorite bowl. My favorite kind of flat bowl is the yellow one. Rinsed off the... I kind of feel like they should have had a little extra sauce. Because now, here we've got... This was kind of just the right amount. They knew what they were doing with the size of that poblano and those onions. I was thinking, whoops. I was thinking it was going to be way too much. But I left the meat kind of thick. Because, you know, why not? Just combining it with the peppers and onions. Wow, that looks really nice. See how that looks? Let's see. So, move it around a bit. I think that's good enough for me. And then my son will have all this left. So that'll be good for him. So I'm going to take this piece. And then this little sauce. I kind of sprinkled it around too much to make it look real pretty. But look at this. Voila. Not bad, huh? Not bad. Oh, Charlie's got to go out. Okay, give me a second. Give me a second. See that? Oh, thank you. Okay, Charlie, here you go. Now I gotta decide what to wear tonight to the party. This is just like a little house dress. Let's see how it tastes. Yes, it is a sundress. It's a sundress. but I just call it a house dress because I'm running around in it. Is there a difference between a house dress and a sundress? If you're wearing it in the... Hey, Tree! Okay, so anybody? Oh, I got both phones going. I'm looking for my phone to pull up the flyer. Oh my God, that is so funny. Okay, anybody in Southern California? Thank you, Mishima. Anybody in Southern California who is BBW or a BBW lover, there is the BBW Halloween Bash in Long Beach. Hi, James West. In Long Beach on the 29th. Is that right? Tree? Where is it at? In the LBC. Is that what we call Long Beach? In Long Beach. I don't want to say the wrong thing. It is on Tuesday. You guys could see the messages that I'm getting. I'd love to know if the person is actually on the live. Let's just have a moment. So do you think that there is anyone... did you see a message? Well, it didn't say that it was from you, so I don't really know. 29th. Knowledge, were you there on Saturday? I didn't hear your answer. What is the club called again, Tree? So here's what, yes, next Saturday for Halloween weekend. Tree, I did ask one of my girls today and she was going away. I was like, oh. So we'll see. I'm gonna try to come because I will be. Oh, you liked my practice runway? Did you see the latest one that I have on YouTube? That's a front shot. That one's pretty cool. Next Saturday, it's called Club Super Thick. For BBWs, plus size women, and the men who adore and love them. So that's what's going on. I'm adding some more of this sauce. Well, this is unusual, isn't it? I get to eat my own creation. Not bad. Well, sorry you had to work. That's right up my alley. I adore women. But my favorite channels on IG. Thank you. But are you in Southern California? Oh. So here's the thing. when you jump into someone's DMs, let's just have a lessons with Beth moment. When you jump into someone's DM, okay, no. Here are things not to do. Don't say hi. Do you actually think that I have any time to even look at some DM that says hi? I don't, I'm telling you now. So that's never getting open, that's never getting read, that's never getting any. Next thing is, thank you very much, though, Triple Blade. I really appreciate your support. The next thing is, stating the obvious is weird. So, for instance, while we've been on this live, someone has messaged once or twice, and we have said, I don't know what they said the first time, but the last time, they said, you have a big butt. Is this something that I'm unaware of? Is this something that I need you to bring to my attention? Probably not. I actually know. In addition, for me, this is for me, because my love language is not words of affirmation. I'm good. My love language is time and acts of service. So for you to show up in my DM saying, you're beautiful. Again, that's redundant, isn't it? I know we have all understandings, various understandings of what that means. But for the most part, and I know there's a lot of diversity, but for the most part, people who are models generally fall into that category in some way. So, again, are you coming to me with information I didn't already know? Are you coming to me with a way to strike up a conversation? It's not a way to strike up a conversation. Now, I do know people, even models on IG, that started their account, continue their accounts, whatever, so they can get told that kind of thing. But I'm not that person. So just a few hints, just saying. That's all. That's it. That's all I got. Thank you, the real Triple Blade. Exactly, and it's a waste of your time too because I'm not answering. So, I mean, you can verify. You can ask Mishima. You can ask Knowledge. You can ask Nate, who have all in some way, shape, or form been with me since the beginning in 2019, and they have never once had a response from me. Never once. Do I read their comments when they send me a DM? Sure, of course I do. Do I reply to it when I'm on a live or in the comments? Of course. So, I'm just saying, just giving you a perspective you may not have heard. See? And then telling me to do things is a surefire way to make sure that I definitely don't do it. Right. See, there's a way to get a point across, and then there's a way to just blatantly say it. I can read in between the lines. Okay. Note taken, Mishima. Now here, this is, look at, I'm assuming this is politically incorrect. But someone on IG just wrote now, hello, big booty babe. So clearly either they don't have the sound on, or they don't understand English, or they're just in general not paying attention. Just saying. Just saying. So, that's what I got. Yes. Yes, Mishima. See, and that's my code. Nobody knows who Mishima is anymore. It's just how it is. And when you put yourself out there as a public figure, you have to deal with everybody's way of relating. And I'm just saying, you really shouldn't really, okay, now this is a long conversation. Your little brick dress, where I live, there are a lot of dresses to sell in the Center City, near Brazil. There you go. You know, there just really isn't any reason to have thirsty confidence. Yeah, see, again, see, now we're getting big ass. You can't make it up, people. You can't. Excellent. Thank you for your support, Mishima. I do appreciate it. Knowledge, I am going to try and plan to be there, but I gotta see if I can. I try. I always try. And I always have such hope, and I always expect people to elevate themselves. And, you know, I hope if one person heard it, you know, I hope that, I think I did respond to your comments, as a matter of fact. I think I just did a whole diatribe about your comments, so I'm not really sure why you're asking that. I will always be your responsible fans. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you all having dinner with me. Look at that, dinner with Beth. Maybe I should set up that should be a thing. I just can't. Who wants to come to a like a town hall meeting on Facebook? Who's got Facebook? Anybody? Start a podcast. Yeah. It's been in the works for, I don't know, I guess over 2 years now, huh? There's so much to do and so little time. you'll notice I'm using all glass to put away everything, and that is because we really need to get as much plastic out of our lives as possible. It really is disrupting so many of our biological systems. That's perfect. Perfect. And let's see the rice. The rice came out so good. But there's no way, it was jasmine rice. And there's no way I would ever be able to recreate that. Habibu, were you able to see the join button? When I had my house in San Diego, I was unpacking these, and the contractor who was doing a lot of work with us, I think I had like 6 of them or something like that. And he was like, Beth, what in the heck could you need so many of those for? And I was like, you never know, we're going to have to put away just a little something. And so every time I use them, I think of him. Well, see, I'm still using them. Hi, Prasad. How are you? Did you get home safely? Was that just amazing? Was that just an amazing weekend we had, or what? And check out my beautiful eyelashes. They're from Pacifica Beauty, and my eyebrows today. Safe and sound, you made it home. Excellent, excellent. Okay, put it on the top shelf so that my son can see them when he opens the refrigerator at his eye level. Because why not? Okay, peeps. Pacifica is amazing. Yes, it is. I did have some of the lip gloss on earlier too, but that has gone away now. What is my IG subscription? You know, I don't know that I have that written anywhere, do I? My IG subscription, there are subscriber lives. There are now, because it was different in the beginning. So now there's subscriber lives, there's subscriber posts, there's subscriber reels, there's subscriber stories. And and I may do a town hall with them to help me with a project that I'm working on. So that's kind of what's happening then, but it is not a far cry from. It's just a more up and close and personal with me. They got to see the try-on for my runway show. They got to help me make some decisions. So if you saw the runway show, the outfit, I really didn't know if I was going to wear a nude underneath, or I was going to wear black underneath or red underneath, and they helped me narrow that down. So Mishima, it's $5 a month on Instagram. It's not really like whatever. If we had a coffee once a month, it would cost more than that, right? So, and then on the memberships on YouTube have even more answers. I have answered you, and I've already said that I've answered you, so I'm sorry that you feel that you're not being answered. Don't know what to say. So sorry. But from what I understand of how other creators run their accounts, people pay big money to get shout outs. So just saying. Just saying. All right, people, I gotta go. I see the time now, and I gotta hit the get ready button, because my event starts at 7, I think, and I gotta get there. Hi, Zuma. Oops. So anyway, and Charlie has to get let in. So see ya. Thanks for joining me. Thanks for having dinner. So nice to see you, Prasad, as well. Thank you so much. I haven't downloaded any of my things yet. Yeah, I've been trying to digest all of it and take in everything that I've learned, and just see what it is that I want to come forward and share. Because some of it I also want to be just our experience, right? My question about the OnlyFans, I already talked about the OnlyFans. I said, does anybody know about the OnlyFans supposedly that has my images? Because it's not me. So I just wanted to know about that. I have no intentions of creating any OnlyFans, although it may become a place for a photo gallery in the future, because I just went to the college fair and saw what the costs of college are. So, never say never is what I say. So there you go. So again, if you see anything like that out there, if you could let me know, I would certainly appreciate it immensely. And stand your ground and actually present something, not just like, do a little carrot dingle and run away. Just saying. All right. Bye for now. Love to you all. Thanks for the support. Thanks for joining in. And I'll see you again. Bye.